Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do a very special reading, 2021 Love. I have just done the reading for Leo and it zipped out from underneath me, so it's the second time today, so I'm going to have to work out what's going on. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. This is your 2021 love reading. I'm not particularly asking for relationships. I'm not asking for singles. I'm just asking for love in general. So it may not be your reading, and if that's the case, check out your moon, rising or ascendant, or Venus. You can always get a personal reading if you're unsure, because sometimes we give the general stuff out and it may not be right for you. Now, if the reading is right, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up to say thank you for doing the reading for you. I'm going to use the Connolly Tarot here. Your reading that I just done was absolutely beautiful, but usually when you come back to a reading, they don't change too much. All right. We have the High Priestess. That's the first time I've seen her today. So the High Priestess sometimes talks about things that are hidden, things that we don't know about yet. So it could be that you have love coming in, but you're not really, well, most times we don't really see it coming, do we? So, but the High Priestess is telling me that you need to have faith and trust that love is coming your way. Look at this, turning up in your own reading. All right, Leo, this is the Sun. The Sun talks of joy and happiness, all things favorable. All things beautiful for you. So this is really nice energy because it's telling me that no matter what, you're going to have happiness this year. You just have to have trust and faith that it is coming your way. All right. So I see the Eight of Swords and I think this is the energy of running around in your head, overthinking something. So it's very possible that you feel like life has passed you by, or, you know, when am I going to have this great love? Is it going to happen for me? And getting stuck in your head thinking about it. And you need to let that go and just trust. I mean, the High Priestess is all about trust and faith. You know, she just trusts her intuition. She doesn't have any problem doing that whatsoever. So the universe is saying the same to you. So this sadness, this sort of disappointment, I guess, in life that you're feeling at the moment is going to be very short-lived. There is some sort of change coming through for you here, which is going to take you in a brand new direction. The Temperance card tells me that something is right within your life, that things are coming along your pathway. We do have some sort of messages and text messages coming through here from someone who is actually very, very interested in you this year. All right, so here you are, single. So the Nine of Pentacles is a card which tells me that you are really ready for something here. I feel like it's almost like I can feel you sitting here by your window looking out, waiting for someone to walk down your path, which means that you are very ready for something new. You're very, you've probably done a lot of your own self-work. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's a very good chance that you are feeling very comfortable in your own skin, and maybe financially quite well off, but definitely materially doing it well. Let's see where we're going. All right. So we have the Hanged Man coming through with the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You could possibly meet someone through your work here, or through the work you do. Sometimes I say through your work, and I think, you know, like that could be self-employment as well, which may mean you predominantly work from home, but this is through your work. And I feel like here that some of you are very sort of maybe against having a relationship with somebody at work, maybe feeling it's not the right thing to do here. But I feel like this is possibly how it's going to come to you. There's definitely a work connection for you here. Definitely love coming through, like the Knight of Wands coming through. We'll talk about this though with the Star card and the Ace of Cups. I feel that there's this energy that you may have someone around you already, I want to say, that is ready to offer you love. Someone who's already interested in you. But I feel like with this Knight of Wands here, that you're not really the sort of, you know, one night stand type of person. And I feel that you are looking at this person thinking they just want you for the physical reasons here. And you may take a really close look at this person, trying to understand if they really have, you know, definite feelings for you here, or is this just about the physical perspective? I do believe with the Star and the Ace of Cups here that this person does truly mean well, but their energy here is coming up like the Knight of Wands, so they may not seem the committing type. But I do believe with this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups here that this person does really have feelings for you here. But they might come across as very casual and very sort of, maybe sort of a little bit over the top, I'm thinking. Maybe this person sort of feels like they're a little bit full on and you're finding that a little uncomfortable. But I do believe here this person definitely has strong feelings for you. And with the Star card here, I feel that they almost see you as part of their destiny. They are looking at you saying, this person's right for me. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands, followed by the Moon card. Wow. All of your energy here, the High Priestess, the Moon and the Star, all gives me this feeling this is a secret admirer, which gives even more rise to this person being in your workplace or somewhere around you where they haven't confessed their feelings for you. I really feel this person's probably quite flirtatious. Even if they're not directly sexually flirtatious, they might be quite flirtatious in, you know, in certain ways when they're sort of talking to you. You may even get that energy. You may have felt them sort of feeling like they're coming on to you and sort of backing off that a little bit. But I feel like this person really does have very strong emotions here. But because they're finding it hard, because they're not really sure if they should express this to you. So it's like they're trying to find some way to let you know how they're feeling. But because they're trying to do that, they're coming across in this really sort of shallow Knight of Wands energy. I don't think they mean it. I think they're trying to let you know that they like you, to see whether you are returning this energy, whether you're reciprocating this energy. And I feel like with the Moon here, there's a lot of hidden emotion, and maybe you're feeling a bit attracted to them too. But this Knight of Wands makes me feel like you're not trusting the energy. And look, they're coming up as the Emperor. This person is very, very knowledgeable, very experienced, very worldly. I don't get this sort of feel of control here. I feel like this person's very humble. They do like being in your presence, but they may ultimately, now I see the Emperor, they may be very shy. And I feel like this Knight of Wands energy is the energy they're sort of taking on to look confident, and it may not fit them well. You know, when we see people trying to be something that makes them almost feel uncomfortable with what they're doing, and I feel like this person is trying to do that. It's this very sort of strong energy of them trying to put on a front to see whether you like them too. Now, I feel this person is through your workplace, but you could have met them through some sort of club or internet group or something. You could be internet dating this person. But I feel like this person is really, really keen to move towards you, but they're still scoping out whether you're interested in them or not. All right, use your intuition here. Very strong. I feel there's a lot of love and happiness in this situation, but somehow or another, it's feeling like you feel that you won't ever meet anybody. Perhaps you need to open your eyes more, because I feel like this person is already around you, but you've got this blindfold on, so you're not seeing them here. And I feel like this person is waiting for you. They're trying to see whether you are attracted to them back again. The Temperance card is here, so this is very much about divine timing for you. I will get some timing for you here as well. I just want to put a couple more cards on to see where this is going. So I feel like you know this person already. I feel like they have a very strong, they might even be sort of like a secret admirer where they're sitting in the background. But I feel like for some of you, this person is trying to get you to see them. It's like they're doing everything in their power to get you to notice them. But it's like you're not really seeing it here with some of these cards. The Moon card, for example, says to me, maybe you're sort of not seeing it in the way they're meaning it. I get that energy. I know that sometimes people can flirt with you and you don't really, you don't even see it. You don't even see it. You're so not feeling the same or not really noticing. And you sort of put it aside until someone else says to you, did you not see that they were flirting with you? You're like, no. Innocence at its best. All right. I have the Chariot here, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. There is definitely long-term potential with this person here. Four of Wands coming through. I actually feel like this person has a very strong soulmate connection with you, with the Emperor and this Four of Wands, Ace of Cups energy. It's very strong that this person feels very keen to make their way towards you. You could have met this person, as I said, over the internet, through a group. It could be through work. But sometimes when I say to people it's through work, it can be through a work connection. So you might be out at a work party, for example, and bump into this person. But I'm strongly feeling this person actually already knows you and has had some sort of connection to you here. But I do feel this person has very strong feelings for you already. So there seems to be this energy here of building. So somehow or another, this person has already got this. It's more than a crush. Let's say it's more than a crush. So there could be a secret admirer, but I don't think so. I think you actually know them. But you're just not seeing them as potential for some reason. But I get it. I do. All right. Let's pull an oracle card out for you. Oh, rightio. Now I was going to try and work out timing for you. This is a pretty major relationship here. I feel like for some of you it may come as soon as February, but for others of you, you may be looking more around October here. September, October. But for some of you, it's coming very, very soon, within the next couple of months. All right, knowing without knowing. How interesting. Card 41, knowing without knowing. Okie dokie. Sometimes the heart knows in a way that the concrete mind and memory cannot. Wow. We feel something that we cannot quite express. Perhaps others are quick to dismiss it as meaningless whimsy or irrationality. Yet that feeling beyond the mind's capacity to fully perceive is the ancient truth of your greater self reaching through time and space to connect with you. Like a phone line extending from a more ancient place in the world, you can hear it crackle perhaps, not the clearest reception, yet you can also sense the love travelling along the telephone line. The things that you feel and that do not appear to make sense are the things to trust most now. You're being guided by a force far greater than your own mind. An ancient divine brilliance is reaching to you, communicating with you. You may not hear or understand it with clarity as yet, but you can feel it. Trust what you feel. This oracle speaks to you of the opening up of your higher mind, of the part of your intelligence that can dialogue directly with the forces of divine guidance and creation. These forces use symbols, abstract communications through dreams and visions, through impulses that circumvent your conscious mind. I feel that this is about you trusting. This is why all of these cards here are coming through for you. I feel like you and this person have quite a divine connection, but perhaps you've not trusted it before. Perhaps you've not understood it. And I feel like with the High Priestess, the Moon card and the Star, there's very much this energy of something being created here out of nothing. So this person could be a secret admirer, but I don't feel as though that's the case. I feel like you have some sort of connection with this person that's going to grow. I already feel that there are some feelings here, whether it's from your side or their side. There are feelings, and I feel like this person is trying to let you know to see if you feel the same way. This is about trusting your intuition here, because I do believe this person is being divinely guided towards you for a reason. There's a very potent connection with the two of you here. All right, I will leave you with that. Thanks, Leo.